Award goes to a footballer who made a massive impact in the North East with his goals for Sunderland, but is given for different reasons. Our winner's friendship with Bradley brought great comfort to him and his family. Ladies and gentlemen, the North East Football Writers' Personality of the Year Award goes to former Sunderland striker Jermain Defoe. I think it's fair to say that's a popular award. Jermain, congratulations.
Thank you. A
very worthy winner. I should tell you also that Lady Elsie Robson was in no doubt as to who the recipient should be for this award this year. Gemma, I'd like to turn to you first. And when you heard that Jermain was going to be honoured in this way, there was no keeping you off this stage. Am I right?
Yeah. Don't really know what to say to that. Obviously, I wanted to give Jermain the award myself because he played a very special part in Bradley's life, but in mine and Carl's life as well. So I helped make the award, so you best appreciate it, because I took a lot of breath.
Don't grab it.
But obviously I did want to pass it over personally to him.
Okay, and I was going to say you made the award, and it's a fine-looking award as well. You're a lady of many talents, clearly. Jermain, a very untypical relationship in some respects. Can you recall for us the moment when you first met Bradley?
I was actually in the change rooms before the Everton game. I remember beforehand Louise, one of the press girls at the club, she just basically mentioned to me that, you know, there's a young lad that he's a mascot and I'm his favourite player. So I think in my mind it was sort of like just the usual stuff that you do as players. But on this occasion it was obviously completely different. I remember sitting there and like you saw on the VT, just Brad's like screaming my name. And then obviously when I saw him, I was like, this can't be little Bradley, because his energy, I was just like, wow, I was quite taken back, to be honest. But, you know, he ran over to me, sat down on my lap, and I think it was just that instant connection. You know, I've said it many times before. Obviously, hard to actually find words to explain to express what it felt like at the time. But I think it was just the way he looked at me. It was just, you know, something completely different. It was special, play the game. But, you know, all these, you know, I've got loads of pictures in my house of that moment. But it was really special, yeah.
And Gemma, tell us what Jermain's friendship meant to Bradley and what his support.
Not everybody gets to meet the hero and spend so much time with them. So.
And his memory will never fade, and his legacy continues to grow with your help as patron of the Bradley Lowery Foundation. Jermain.
Yeah, that's for me, yeah. And not only for me, but I think for my family, it was, you know, it was truly honoured, to be honest. When Gem, when she told me, well, she asked me, you know, I said, of course, I'll do whatever I can do to continue to support the family. Even with this night tonight, you know, just had to be here. And to be honest, it's still a little bit strange, I mean, like receiving awards, because I think when you do something purely from the goodness of your heart, you don't really think about, you know, receiving awards. And, you know, even when I walk around, you know, Tesco's, I get people coming up to me who probably never watched football before, probably think, oh, he looks like Jermain Defoe, the guy, the footballer that had that relationship with Bradley. But messages from people in Australia, so the awareness, that is sort of like little Brad's phrase. It was quite phenomenal, really. And you know, with the charity and stuff that, you know, Jem, Carl and the family are doing, you know, hopefully, you know, it can help, you know, other families and other kids that who are suffering from the same illness.
And we're nearly done, but Gemma, you're making a bit of a habit of big Sundays out. You had a big Sunday out last week as well. Tell us about that and what the future holds in Bradley's name.
So last Sunday was our first annual gala ball. It went absolutely fantastic. We made a lot of money, and you know, this is something that we'll be doing on a yearly basis, but this is for the families that I'm helping. This is to make sure that Bradley wasn't here for no reason. He was here to make a change, and this is about raising awareness, but it's also about helping these other children get the treatment and get the media attention and get what they deserve.
Okay, that's fabulous. It's been a pleasure, I'm sure you agree, ladies and gentlemen, to share your memories and thanks for the future. Thank you both.